So we founded the app several years ago in order to help the high streets out. So we promote businesses across the whole country, and we'll do that through digital loyalty, through offers, through listing events, and more recently through interactive tours and trails around town and city centres. So one of our challenges is how we design the app in a way that we're taking a lot of information and distilling it right down so that people can quickly understand what it is and what it does. A lot of it came from frustration that content didn't exist and wasn't designed in the way we wanted it to be, so curating it for people. And we really saw a gap there of people not engaging with business because they didn't really know what was there and they didn't know what the businesses could cater to them more specifically. Where we started with maybe vegan trails or gluten-free trails, a lot of people demanded dog-friendly trails because they wanted to know where they could take their dog. Then it sort of moved to art, street art, audio tours, history tours, and especially during COVID, people are looking for sort of outdoor tours and trails people can enjoy so they can still visit their local area in a safe way. During COVID, the most popular thing has been, at the start, we created a series of trails as soon as lockdown hit, which explained which businesses were still open for business, which were doing home delivery, and which ones offered online shopping options. It's very much a constant process where we're constantly redesigning and changing and updating based on consumer feedback. So, for example, last year we worked with Bring the Paint to make a digital street art trail. But this year we'll take it a step further and we'll add that interactive element so people can check in at the different art locations, particularly important for visitors to the area who maybe can't use a physical map the same way and don't understand how to find their way around a town or a city. So when they can see themselves on the map moving around, that changes their experience with the place. And then there's other ways that we look to include accessibility and inclusivity into the design. So, for example, audio tours for people, with sight problems. That's one way we've looked at that, but also translating into languages. So we're in 25 towns and cities at the moment, so we want to expand that over the next year to 50. We're also looking at sort of international applications of the app, so technically we could roll this out in other countries. It's something we're looking at. COVID obviously has slightly changed our plans, so we'll be focusing on the augmented reality, moving that forward, potentially growing the team. Team is a huge thing for us, so having the right team in place. So we have an absolutely amazing team. There's 5 of us, and everyone's got very different skills, and we're all very different people, and that's really important.